The DJI Air 3 stands out as a highly versatile and user-friendly drone, particularly for those interested in advanced videography. DJI dominance in the drone industry is so overwhelming that other brands rarely come up in discussions. While they aren't competing with themselves, the DJI 3 fills a niche between the professional-grade Mavic series and the ultra-portable mini range. This is the first new model in the Air lineup since the 2021 Air 2S. And DJI has once again delivered with a drone that combines improved video capabilities and an effortless flying experience. Several tech experts have been testing the DJI Air 3 over the past few months, comparing it with various other drones, including its main competitor, the impressive Air 2S. The most significant upgrade over its predecessor is the dual camera system, a feature previously only available in the more expensive Mavic models. Additionally, there are noticeable enhancements in battery life and flight safety. The standout feature of the DJI Air 3 is its dual camera setup on the front gimbal. The drone comes equipped with a wide-angle camera with a 24mm equivalent field of view, similar to the Air 2S, and a medium telephoto camera with a 70mm equivalent field of view. The latter offers a new creative tool, allowing for tighter framing of smaller subjects in creating dramatic isolation against the background. While a narrower field of view might not sound thrilling, it represents a substantial upgrade in practice. Both cameras utilize a 1/1.3-inch quad-bare CMOS sensor with a 48-megapixel resolution. The advantage of the sensors is their ability to capture video at the same quality level, ensuring a consistent and cohesive look across footage, regardless of which camera was used. Although the Air 3 sensors are slightly smaller than the Air 2S's single 1-inch 20-megapixel sensor, the difference doesn't feel like a downgrade. DJI's decision to use slightly smaller sensor is understandable, as larger sensor would add weight and require more space. Overall, the image quality of Air 3 appears superior, with better dynamic range and reduced noise. The Air 3 does sacrifice the ability to record video at a 5.7K resolution, being limited to 4K on both cameras. However, this limitation is unlikely to bother most users, as 4K offers more than enough detail for the majority of casual filmmakers. The drone can record 4K video at up to 60 frames per second in standard mode, 100 FPS in slow motion mode, and 30 FPS in the new night mode, which enhances detail in low light conditions. The flat D-Log M color profile is another highlight, as it allows for personalized color grading and correction during post-production, giving users greater control over the final output. Photos can be captured in either JPEG or DNG, RAW formats, and look excellent. While the Air 3 might not match the Mavic 3's 4/3 Hasselblad camera, it comes surprisingly close, especially considering its smaller size. At more affordable price, extended flight time, and enhanced safety. Flying the Air 3 around the beaches and cliffs in southeastern Britain, most of the users found it more forgiving and enjoyable to pilot than its predecessor, which was already highly user-friendly. The improved experience is largely due to a larger battery offering 46 minutes of flight time compared to the Air 2S's 31 minutes, though real-world usage may slightly reduce these figures for both drones. Additionally, the Air 3 features a comprehensive omni-directional anti-collision sensor system, significantly reducing the likelihood of crashes. The drone now has sensors facing forward, backward, upward, downward, and laterally on both sides. In good lighting, these sensors can detect obstacles and prevent collisions, though their effectiveness diminishes in low light conditions. Nonetheless, this feature is invaluable for protecting both the drone and your wallet. As with all DJI drones, the Air 3's flight controls are intuitive and packed with practical automated functions. For example, a single button on the controller can initiate takeoff, and another can return the drone to its starting point. For landing, users can also set waypoints for fully automated flights or instruct the Air 3 to track a stationary or moving subject, keeping it in focus throughout the flight. For those interested in speed and performance, the DJI 3 can ascend and descend at a maximum speed of 22.37 miles per hour or 10 meters per second and achieve a horizontal speed of 47 miles per hour or 21 meters per second under optimal conditions. The maximum flight distance is an impressive 19 miles or 32 kilometers. Portability and legal considerations. The DJI 3 is compact when folded, measuring 3.9 by 3.6 by 8.2 inches, but it weighs 25.4 ounces or 720 grams. This slight weight increase from the Air 2's 21 ounces or 595 grams is mainly a concern for UK-based pilots, as the Air 3 cannot be legally flown within 164 feet or 50 meters of uninvolved people and must maintain a distance of at least 492 feet or 150 meters from residential, recreational, commercial, and industrial areas. These restrictions can be challenging to adhere to. In the EU, the Air 3 is classified as a C1 drone, subjecting it to fewer restrictions. In the US, owners must register the drone with the FAA, but it faces minimal restrictions on where it can be flown. Final verdict. The DJI 3 is another triumph from DJI, a brand that continues to deliver outstanding drones. While UK-based pilots might prefer a lighter option, such as the new DJI Mini 4 Pro, aerial creatives seeking a versatile camera setup without breaking a bank will find the DJI 3 to be the best choice available.